Hi, I'm Travis Gentry with the Ultimate E, asking you the questions of who are you, why are you here, and what are you going to do about it. Today, my lovely wife Julie is not going to join me. I'm going to pick up where we were talking about the fear of success and some of the characteristics of just procrastination, all talk and no actions, and just the negative thoughts that you have. And I want to talk about a few people. One of them is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan he quoted and he said, "I failed so many times, time after time after time, that's why I'm successful." And if you actually look at his record, he's failed more times than most basketball players, and that's why he is successful, is because of that fact. And so he has more successes or more, last minute shots and game winning and different things because he failed so many times. But people don't look at that. They look at just what he accomplished. And that's why he's known around the world as one of the best of the best. He's since retired probably 5-10 years ago, and everyone knows who Michael Jordan is. His number's still prevalent. NBA players today still wear his number. And he'll go down in history as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. The next person I want to talk about is Blake Minkowski. He's actually formed a company. It's called Tom's Shoes. And the reason why he formed this company is because he saw a need in Argentina when he was over there visiting. And he saw a bunch of kids adults running around without shoes. And he realized that these kids and adults were dying because they didn't just have shoes. And so he saw this need, and he came back to the States, and in 2006 he developed that company, and his whole concept, his whole idea is one for one. So he's going to sell a pair of shoes, and then he's going to give a pair of shoes. And in April in 2006, or 2010, which was only 4 years, he's given over 600,000 pairs of shoes. And you look at it as just shoes. It's not, it's lives, because he saved probably hundreds of thousands of people from getting these diseases that would take their life normally. And so what he did which is really what business is about, which is really what success is about, is finding a need and fixing it, filling it, and taking yourself on and not having those doubts, those procrastination, those fears that hold you back. The only way you're going to overcome it, and in those two examples with Blake and Michael Jordan, all they did is take action. They figured out that they needed to do something instead of sit back and say, "I'll practice basketball tomorrow." Or with Blake, with Tom's Shoes, he said, there's a need and these kids are dying and hopefully someone figures it out. No, he actually took action and stepped up. And I'm sure he failed, and same thing with Michael Jordan. But that's why they're successful. That's why they're known around the world, and they're filling a need. So I challenge you and I encourage you, what are you holding yourself back on? What are you not doing? Whether it's physically, financially, fitness-wise, whether it's starting a business or moving somewhere, why are you holding yourself back? And get to the root issue. Find out why you're doing what you're doing. Because if you don't change it, if you don't like the results you're getting today, tomorrow's going to come and it's going to be the same thing. So stop and think. Ask the questions of who are you, why are you here, and what are you going to do about it? I'm Travis Gentry with the Ultimate E. Thanks.